Very good afternoon to all of you. In the previous class, we have studied about the skeleton system, introduction of the skeleton system. So, we will see here that a skeleton was constituted of the bone and cartilage. In the anatomy, there is very importance of the bone. So, bone is a connective tissue. Bone is a connective tissue that constitutes the skeleton and it forms the shape and support to the body. Okay, so if we see what is the composition and what is the content of the bone contain organic part and inorganic part. In organic part, the bone contains collagen fiber which provides tough and flexible nature of the bone. In inorganic part, it constitutes calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, calcium hydroxyapatite. It provides hardness and rigidness of the bone. Bone also contain some amount of water, but its amount is very less. Okay, it is general introduction about the bone, and we should very aware about this. At first, then we will proceed towards the function. What is the function of the bone? So, first function is bone. Bone provides shape and support to the body. Bone provides structure. Bone provides framework to the body. Our muscles, ligaments, and tendons are attached to the bone. Okay. The three things, muscles, tendons, and ligaments are attached to the bone. The locomotion or movement is only possible through the muscles, we know, but the muscles are attached to the bone. Bone only provides framework, but due to the contraction and relaxation of the muscles, our muscles have contractile power, so due to the contraction and relaxation of the muscles, the movement is possible. Bone has also very role in the hemopoiesis. It also helps in the formation of the blood. Okay, because at the earlier period of life, the bone contained the red bone marrow, and the last bone is a very large data store for calcium and phosphorus. बॉडी का जो मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ कैल्शियम और फास्फोरस होता है वो कहां पे आपका होता है, आपके बोन में ही रहता है. तो बोन जो है आपका बहुत सारा उसका फंक्शन है, हमारे बॉडी में इंपॉर्टेंस है. हम लोग पार्टिकुलर बोन के बारे में स्टडी करते हैं. आपने ह्यूमरस के बारे में पढ़ा होगा, फीमर के बारे में पढ़ा होगा, रेडियस के बारे में पढ़ा होगा, अल्लाह के बारे में पढ़ा होगा, लेकिन उसको पढ़ने से पहले आप लोग इसको थ्रू आउट स्टडी किए हैं, लेकिन उसको पढ़ने से पहले सबसे जरूरी रहता है कि बोन की जनरलाइज्ड स्टडी की जाए. The generalized study of the bone anatomy is very necessary. So, we will discuss here the bone anatomy. We will discuss here bone anatomy. In previous classes, we have seen that anatomy is of two types: macroscopic anatomy and microscopic anatomy. तो यहाँ पे अगर हम लोग देखेंगे कि मैक्रोस्कोपिक और ग्रॉस एनाटॉमी ऑफ बोन कैसा होता है, तो we'll see here that it is a particular structure. This is a typical long bone. This is a typical long bone here. Okay. The end of the long bone. The end of the long bone contains articular cartilage. It contains articular cartilage. कोई भी लॉन्ग बोन का जो एंड होता है वो आपका क्या कंटेन करता है, आपका आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज. आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज. Okay. We see here this is a typical long bone, and in this case there is two end. there is two end and each end is known as epiphysis. क्या कहते हैं उसको? epiphysis. Near the epiphysis, there is a plate. There is a plate-like structure. Near epiphysis, there is plate-like structure known as the epiphyseal plate or growth cartilage made up of cartilage. Okay, this is known as the epiphyseal plate. In case of adults, these two structure gets fused and it becomes epiphyseal line. Okay, this main part is known as the diaphysis. This main part is known as the diaphysis of long bone, and this is the metaphysis. This is the metaphysis. Okay. From naked eye examination, we see that a very typical long bone has two ends. A very typical long bone has two ends, and each end is known as the epiphysis. These are the two ends, epiphysis, and this end contains articular cartilage, and this articular cartilage is made up of hyaline cartilage. It helps in the attachment to the other bone. Near the epiphysis, there is a plate-like structure known as the epiphyseal plate. This is also epiphyseal plate, but in the adults, this epiphyseal plate is absent because epiphysis and metaphysis gets fused with each other. The main part is the diaphysis, and the end of the diaphysis towards the epiphysis is known as the metaphysis. So near the growth plate or near the epiphyseal plate, we can see that there is epiphysis and metaphysis. The epiphyseal plate is present between the metaphysis and epiphysis. Diaphysis is also known as the shaft. Diaphysis is also known as shaft. This is the naked eye examination, macroscopic study. Now we will see the cross-sectional study of the cartilage, cross-sectional study of the bone. We will see here that what we can see inside the bone. अगर हम लोग बोन की क्रॉस सेक्शनल स्टडी करते हैं तो क्या देखने को मिलता है? तो आप देखिएगा, दिस इज द ग्रोथ कार्टिलेज, दिस इज आल्सो epiphyseal पार्ट. ये आपका आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज. जब हम देखते हैं बोन को कट स्टडी करते हैं तो हमको एक ऐसा स्ट्रक्चर देखने को मिलता है. उसी तरीके से दो एंड आपका, दोनों एंड किसके द्वारा कवर रहेगा? आपका आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज या हाइलिन कार्टिलेज का. दिस इज द epiphyseal प्लेट और द ग्रोथ कार्टिलेज. हियर वी सी फ्रॉम आउटवर्ड टू इनवर्ड our shaft is made up of following structure. The covering of the bone is known as the periosteum. This is the periosteum. Okay, the covering of the bone is periosteum. This is cortex part. This is endosteum. Inner membrane is known as the endosteum. And this is the medullary cavity. This is the central part of the bone which is empty, so it is known as the medullary cavity. आप लोग किडनी में भी पढ़ते होंगे, कॉर्टेक्स और मेडुला होता है. तो मेडुला is situated in the center and cortex is situated toward the periphery. Here the cortex of the bone is hard, but medulla is empty. So it is known as the medullary cavity. और medullary cavity में क्या प्रेजेंट है आपका? फ्लूइड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है. medullary cavity में फ्लूइड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है, and this fluid like cavity is known as the bone marrow. Okay. So we will see here separate study of the periosteum, what is the cortex, what is the endosteum. Okay. Periosteum is double layered structure. Periosteum is double layered structure. आपका periosteum जो होता है वो आपका double layered structure होता है. चूंकि आपका periosteum में covering है, covering of the cartilage known as the perichondrium. Covering of the heart is known as the pericardium.